right. Hey, I started playing The Binding of Isaac and realized that I've been doing this on stream, and I was like, oh yeah, I should um I should start streaming. So we're level one. We haven't gone anywhere really. You can see on the map. Well, you'll see on the map in a second. But I was like, wait a minute, I should stream this. This is what I've been doing. I want to keep it up. I don't want to have like some great or terrible run not streamed if that's the idea of coming back to this after so long. Move that video down just better there. See, all of this would look better just down. I don't want to deal with all of it going down, but it just seemed like I would enjoy having some potential company while I'm doing this. So I did miss the very beginning of the run. I'm 1 for 1 on bomb placement for secret rooms. I got the super secret over here. I have enough I can look for the secret room also. Can't be there. Could be here. Well, maybe it's down between the item room and the shop. It's a legit place it could be. It's not. I kind of want the money at the moment. Okay. I think the compass and the nightlight. The whole thing's going to be easier with a nightlight for sure. Boom, boom. Boom. Oh, the audio is not properly capturing from this. Hold on. Why not? I hate when it does that. Oh, capture audio wasn't even on. Now it's on. Now it's like I'm really doing the thing. You couldn't hear a thing, it's me talking. I'm leaving at the music going. Alright. And I'll start the other thing up as well. I need to go through and do some big edits. Oh, gotta wait for the TikTok studio to load. It always takes a second. Always takes forever. Boom, 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 boom. It takes so long for this thing to go. And then it likes to take up a ton of resources. Yes, I'm complaining about it, because it sucks sometimes. Downloading new version. See, I was gonna just do it over on the real apps, the real streaming apps, but then here we are. Ugh, takes forever. Maybe I'll do the boss fight while this thing is causing problems. Oh, somebody took the focus. Who took the focus? I mean, I do appreciate that it like pauses when the focus gets taken, but still. Yep, there's lag from the freaking. This reminds me so much of like when Apple used to put out anything for PC. I was like, I'm just wow. Tells you how good I'm at this game. I can handle this. Okay, the lag. This is why I paused it. But geez, like, don't take over the whole dang freaking computer just because you don't know how to write a piece of software. I don't know how to write a piece of software, but I'm not a giant corporation putting stuff out. It's so annoying. I mean, I am trying to run a bunch at the same time, but other things aren't stealing all my business. Okay, that needs to be disappeared. Find the correct one, which I always leave off. Down here somewhere. And then like I swear, it's so annoying. Okay, we got that. We got that. Do we actually have that? Is it actually going to show? There we are. I did have one piece of text I wanted. Where is it hiding? Not that one. Just like such a frustrating. Everything gets in the way. There we go. Maybe. Let's see. I don't like how that's all phrased. Back to this game after 6 years. Yeah, why not? Just add a little text on here to make it so that it actually fits. I swear, it's like so confusing to have something. No, I don't want that. I don't want it. Stop. Game, stop. Oof, this is taking forever, but sometimes it does. Let's see, I don't even know where it's going to show up. Yeah, I gotta adjust that. Let's see, settings. Need to make the font size a little smaller. I need there to be a background. Need that background. Give me like a 90 or 100. It's the same number. 89. There we go. Okay, now we exist in all of the places. I think the sound is sounding. It's not. Okay. That seems to be going appropriately. As I was saying, or I was so rudely interrupted by the approximate year and a half for the TikTok studio to actually load. And because I need like an extra 1,000 followers for it to all like coalesce or something. Really. Alright. Oh, we don't have a key. Oh, we don't have a key. We don't have the secret room yet. I want the key. I want to do the thing. Let me in, let me in. Oh, where might it be? There's like no good, like, there's no good place for it really. Checked here. Can't be there. I mean, there doesn't have to be one, obviously. I do want the extra money, probably. I can't find the secret. Just the regular secret room is missing. The only thing I can think is that it might be above this room here. But it can't be. Is it to the right of the... It's a weird place for it. Well, I got the money, but I don't have the ability to go to whatever the underground business is. And maybe that's okay. Maybe the whole point here is I need to get to Bethany Wynn and just accept that and move along. We shall see. Down, down, down. Burning basement too. I've been here a long time because I've been going the other way the whole time. The thing about this game is sometimes you just have to like give yourself like the easy route. At least I do. Sometimes I need like Mom's Knife or Sacred Heart or something to get a run done. I like getting that bomb back. So many bees! They're not bees, but they look like bees. Poop. It's like shooting the shit, but it's just poop. I can be a very sweary person in regular life. But I find that online, I'm like, oh, I don't know. Okay, I wouldn't mind going to the shop. This is definitely so much easier than, like, the drops. This room can be a pain. Because these red ones shoot at you. They're supposed to. I don't know what we're doing here. Like they're shirking, they're shooting at me responsibilities. Oh, that shoots through. Okay. I accept. I accept. Like that's the whole thing about like growing up, the really sort of strict belief system is that you're always self-monitoring, like a cult thing. Only like, yeah, like how cults monitor each other. Because that door is open. There is a battery there, but I don't know how much that matters. Well, I can open that. Got this dude. Oop. See, I knew it was coming and I couldn't quite get out of the way. Also, this light, although it's supposed to help, could actually end up being a pain. We'll see. I don't always make all the right decisions. Who does? Who does? No. That's just the way that your brain works. Like, that's the very common experience on things like that, on those kinds of, like, mind-altering substances. Doesn't mean it's not spiritual, doesn't mean it doesn't feel supernatural. It's just, like, that's the way that our brains like to sort of, like, put things together when they don't have sufficient information. In the same way that, like, your brain predicts the future, like, constantly. It's always trying to predict things. It fills in the gaps. It's, you know, dreams are that way. It's filling in the gaps of, like, where there is insufficient information. And I don't ever want to be like, oh, that you didn't have a significant, important experience. That's not the case at all. I just don't there's a testable, repeatable, scientific explanation for it. And I think for a lot of people, psychedelics are something that, or any mind-altering substance, are really, really helpful for accessing. What does this thing do? Okay. I have enough money I can go to the shop and come over here. What's the point of the machine here? I'm gonna go to the shop and see if there's anything good over there. I'm also trying to think about where the secret room might be, because I have exactly one bomb, and I don't want to waste it. My guess is it's right up here, but no, I think I already destroyed stuff there. Well, extra bombs for me. Yeah, and I think that that's the human experience is so varied that sometimes we need something to just jolt us out of it. But once we start to rely on, I guess maybe anything almost, you can just run into problems. Oops. Maybe don't run into things and hurt yourself. That's a good rule. Should be able to blow this open though and get one more little friend. Gotta scoot down a little bit. Is that not? Oh, it is hitting the TNT. Okay. It's like sometimes those the piercing shots take a while to take stuff out. What a horrible night to have a curse. Definitely played that game back in the day, and wow, did it have some confusing parts. I even had the Nintendo Power for Castlevania 2. Like, everybody's looking, what does this dove do? Flight. I love flight, and I love Spectral Tears, and we will take it, and we will go ahead and go down, down, down. Now we're in the thingy, the downpour. Cute! It's a fun name. Well, I already just hurt myself, might as well go in here and see what we got. What are you? A shop will, oh yeah, I'll take the silver dollar. Okay, that's where I want to come back to. Rich. I think of like half a dozen different interpretations of that name. I think the person with the live is so like distinctly different than like you're scrolling through and like I feel like half the lives I'm like, oh man, I hope this person doesn't notice me. I'm just trying to like look at interesting content and then let's see. I wanna open everything up here. I don't know if I care. Yeah, I guess. Okay, so that's nice to get. Some money. Oh, I can knock this down and go in this room. Convenience. Well, what have we here? A box. Fine by me. Ah! Don't be weird, bro. We're all being cool. Priestess dead. I've seen this guy. He's a bit of a shady character, like quite unliterally, since he's got a little. Ow! Back off me, man! Back off me! Love that bomb. Good work, me. Thanks, me. Nope, nope. Ew. Ah! How are you not down yet? No one likes you. I survived. I very much almost did not survive, but I did survive. And I'll take the other half full heart here. Okay, there's the magic flame that I could. Oop! Ah. Run away! This moment of running away has been brought to you by 1996's collectible trading card game, the Monty Python and the Search for the Holy Grail, and its card, Run Away. Running away, useful in many situations. Come on, focus. Get the focus. There we go. Run away! Run away. Very important to run away when it is time to run away. I have 5 keys. We're going in. Oh, I love you. Listen, I'm just a sucker. I'm a sucker for Navi. I'm a sucker for... Okay, let's go to the mirror place. Actually, to the shop first. Well, shop never hurt anybody, huh? Okay, I definitely need the heart. What if we had a little kaboom over here? Got anything for me? No money. Let's go see what all we end up with having gone to the mirror world. Take a chance, only get question marks. Yeah, but then I can't hey listen, and hey listening is so good. Into the mirror. What's nice about it is that even though, like, so many of these enemies are brand new to me, I at least, like, have a good idea about a lot of, like, the movement of how, of how the game works. I don't think the shops have ouchie machines. Okay, so this should be something different. Oh, I forgot that I can't do that because I'm the lost. Alright, that was ridiculous. Let's try that again, only without making really dumb mistakes. I make no promises. That was a nice run. And I was like, oops. I forgot to not do that. It's like getting a neck tattoo, according to Todd Berry. Tale as old as Isaac. That is a great line. That's the thing, is like, this game requires ridiculous patience. At some point, you might just do the stupidest thing you've ever done in this game and win. Or you might make the absolute best decisions and get hosed, and everything in between is part of playing Isaac. Isaac! Like, I shouldn't take these pills. I'm gonna.
Range down.
Because last... Oh, range down and range up. See? It all... My very poor decision making paid off. Little bees with legs. Vigilance is the key. It's one of the reasons I hesitated to come back and to stream the game. I mean, it's one of the reasons I hesitated to come back to the game at all. Is because there's so much brain to it, but like Mewgenics is a lot easier sometimes just because you can literally pause the moment your hands come off the controls. Isaac is not like that. Requires a level of attentionness, which I think is the correct term. No, I'm gonna look at chat. You can't tell me what to do, Corn Goddess. Alright. That was way less successful than the last first floor. But maybe this time I won't lost myself into oblivion like big old dummy. This first floor sucks. I might open one of those. At some point, I should remember to actually like let the little splash screen play. But I've been skipping boss intros for so long, I literally don't even think about it. Like, I don't even see it. I'm just like, spacebar, 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 spacebar. Let me in, let me in, let me in. Nope. Ugh, freaking Duke of Flies. At least he doesn't have that many hit points. If this was like a high hit point enemy, it would be the most frustrating. I knew you'd like this game. It just has like that something that's like a you kind of game. But it did, I remember, it did take you a while. Like you poked at it for a minute and then you're like, I don't know, and you poked at it and then you've been playing it way more consistent. Oh. Let the Duke touch me. If I let these guys touch me, do they just like turn into money? Yes they do. Money, 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 this is a bad idea. Cash, please. Or money, please, like John Ralphio's sister. I don't remember her name. Jenny Slate plays the character. Okay, Dad's lost coin. Thank you so much. I have one key. Do I want to go into the hard place, or do I want to take one of these chests? I have 11 cents. I have a key. I have 0 bombs. Oh, there's a half a heart down here. I would imagine that the people that you ran into in college were largely like either like, oh heck yes, or who the hell are you? Plus, you give off those. You have like that really like great juxtaposition because you have like you do not have the quintessential look of the person who's into all the darkest stuff. Yeah, tears or blood, and the sadder you get. Are these guys like indestructible and I have to go get bombs off of them? Okay. No, no, I can't hurt them. I can hurt them. Yeah, this game is just as weird, weirder to talk about than Kingdom of Loathing was back in the day, back before we all found out what a shitty person the guy who runs the game is, but Kingdom of Loathing. You accidentally catfish people? You're friendly and safe, you're just dark. Kingdom of Loathing was this really great browser-based game. You collected meat instead of money. But Jick, the guy who ran it, turned out to be pretty shitty, and I stopped playing. If you remember my old username, that was based off of something in that game. Yeah, he was like financially shitty to the people that made the game, and then like at conventions, like people were like legit sexually abusive, and he was like, whatever, they're my friends. but it was really, really funny, and it was really, really good and really deep, and it had lots of so many good things, like the misspelled symmetry, like all the undead were misspelled, so it was Zamobbies and Zamobbies and Zobmies and Skeletons, and I'm not trying to recommend a game with a guy. Yeah, exactly. Huge boo on him, that guy. Okay, I've got a heart and a half. I don't have any keys. I don't have anything good. I guess we'll do the boss fight and see if I can survive this thing. The Zimbabweans, yeah. It had great chat features. I'm sure you heard us talk about this at some point, where it would be like, it was a turn-based game, and to get more turns, you had to equip certain equipment, and one of the equipments was the sword behind inappropriate prepositions, and so it would change all of your prepositions in chat. It would just randomize them, and so like you would be completely unintelligible. There were other things where like there was like the black eyeshadow would make it so that it would occasionally reformat your chat into a sad poem. I could go on and on about all the brilliant things in this game, which is one of the reasons it makes me so mad that the guy turned out to be like really awful to folks. Wah! I survived! I don't think there's a little leechy thing. I'm doing no damage to this boss. And the market was really robust. But it also, like, there was a big red flag in that, like, there was this mistake where a bunch of people got a ton of in-game resources. Instead of, like, resetting the game for that one day because of the bug, they ended up just leaving it, and so people got really, really rich, and then were able to, like, manipulate the markets and stuff. I did have, like, a couple of weeks where I completely manipulated the green smoke bomb market and made a ton of meat off of that. I know we talked about it because Dan also played it. Oh, I'm down. You never know if you're gonna have a stroke. Oh, let's see what's over here. Ooh, a dangerous room. See, sometimes when I play Isaac, I just like see if I get something super good, and then we. Terrible plan. Now I'm down to half a heart. Gambling? I'm in. Or if I'm really frustrated with a run sometimes. No, not the guy who made Isaac. Nope, nope, the guy who made Kingdom of Loathing. Nope. I would not still be playing Isaac if it turned out that Ed was a shitheel. Mystery item. Ooh, sinus infection. Cute. What's the best cake? Ooh, what's the best cake? I'm tempted to say uranium cake because it provides so much energy for the world. I'm gonna say surprise ice cream cake. So like you're not expecting cake, right? And it's near your birthday, but it's not exactly your birthday. And somebody that loves you gets you an absolute total surprise ice cream cake. It's a bad idea. Curse the Tower's so fun. It's a bad idea. I'm doing it. W cake. Is that short for win or W key when you press forward? We could be Mimi and say cupcake. Oop. I'm just not the sort of person to be like beefcake, but like cheesecake, I'll allow cheesecake as well. Win cake. Now I do want infamy. I would like to get infamy, but I've been taking many liberties here. And I'm also not a person to ever say that cake is a lie, Because the cake was not a lie. There were many lies, but the cake was not one of them. We all saw it. That was a triumph. Huge success. Absolutely. I got no money. Also strings. Got no strings. Which, very catchy song. Deeply inferior to the puppet dance scene from Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, which is one of the most fever dream movies of all time. Okay, more exploration. And by cheesecake, I of course mean like the secondary terminology, but in addition, I mean like not New York style cheesecake. Like where the texture is like a little looser, it's creamier, it's less dense. There are, so cheesecake can of course refer to pin-up style photography, but then there are several major types of cheesecake, but New York is the one you'll get like at Cheesecake Factory, and it's great, but it's a denser cheesecake. There's a looser, sort of more, sometimes it has cottage cheese as part of the base. The textures are more interesting, it's not nearly as uniform. And then there are others, there's plenty of different kinds of cheesecake. There's even savory cheesecakes, but cheesecake itself. What a delight. And I'm also big on, like, I like the legit graham cracker style, like the rougher crust. But maybe not too firm. I've had some cheesecakes that you're like, that is a delicious piece of cardboard that you have placed at the bottom of my cheesecake. Doesn't taste like it, but it definitely has, like, some weird, overly firm texture. No cheese things at all? Which is understandable. It's a very particular flavor, and there's entire cultures that are like, I don't know, man. Cheese is weird. Okay, I got a single key. I have a single bomb. There's no really obvious super secret room location. I don't have any money. The wise decision is to go down. The fun decision is to go down over here. Yeah, they make lasagna. You can have lasagna with very, very light cheese when they make it with a bechamel. Incredibly good. And there is just something about that Kraft macaroni and cheese. Oh, I want keys. Give me keys. I want many keys. Might be a key in here. Oh, it's going to be dangerous. I can't get it. I didn't get there fast enough. Would love a soul heart. So, a soul heart, please. Ruins. My tips for Isaac would be entirely focus on dodging and realize that you're just going to die a lot. And sometimes, especially when you're starting out, just hold the R button until there's an item room next to you. Go in. If the item makes you stronger, go for it. Oops. But also, I would say, play with Isaac. Like, I know you're going to unlock other characters relatively quickly, and it can be really satisfying. But the more, like, getting used to playing with Isaac as that baseline will make all the other characters feel so much better when you get them. And just, it's a slog. Like, it's a really, really fun slog. And it's gonna be incredibly unfair sometimes. This game does not love you any more than your religiously abusive mother, apparently. Just, it's very thematic. brutally unfair. Is it? I don't feel like I have enough, like, backstabber being good. What was that over there? I don't know yet. Backstabber being good experience. This alone, the fact I can just go in here and look at the actual, like, game item description instead of having to, like, go to the wiki every 2 seconds or, like, search on Platinum God. Oh, the Platinum God site, trying to, like, match up what something looks like versus what it is. Oof. Much rar. Very rar. Yes, 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 you have many moans and groans. Oh, this dude. Sorry, sorry, forgot about you. Ooh, okay. I feel like it's because, like, it's one of those things that, like, I don't know that I ever, in my previous play, paid enough attention to, but yeah, it seems really, really good. I think partially because, like, before I didn't quite understand that it was from the, like, it's called Backstabber, of course, but, like, not having in-game descriptions makes it so that I was just thinking, oh, it occasionally provides bleed to things, not does a ton of damage to stationary bosses from behind. That's amazing. I feel like Backstabber is one of those, like, I pick up as part of, like, a massive overhaul. You know when, like, you, like, have, like, 20 items and then you randomize all of them? Oh, there is another room up here. Okay. Take my sadness. Oh yeah, and it is damage over time. Yay! This game doesn't have a lot of DOT, does it? Like, just status effects? Yeah, she's great. She's really, really fun because it's when you have active items, it's the really cool combinations with all these different, yeah, poison and fire and bleed. Poison's so strong. I love poison in this game. Yeah, I mean, it used to be like all that stuff on the left, that was not visible forever. That's all a mod that just got included in it, which was wild when they did it because of how much Edmund always seems to, like, not want to give out, like, real information about the game. I was really surprised coming back just like a couple of weeks ago to have the in-game item descriptions because, like, that is very against the philosophy of this for so long. Whee! Slow is good. Slow is shockingly good. Oh yeah, that's right, Corn Goddess. This is an unmodded Isaac right now. All this stuff is unmodded. The mystery is the fun, but when you have, I have 6,000 hours in this game, and I have now half the game to unlock. Yeah, you have to go in the settings and turn on the item descriptions, but it literally shows up while you're looking at items that you've picked up before. It's incredible. Yeah, anything in a game like this that adjusts the speed of stuff, you have to be cautious about, because it might just, like, thinking about primarily, like, Enter the Gungeon. Like, I love having stuff slow down and Enter the Gungeon, but it ruins your timing sometimes. You just gotta be really careful with it all. Oh man, Mirror Guy got me. Guess I'm going to Curse Room. Yeah. It's not like we haven't put, some of us haven't put in so much time in this game that, like, simply being able to know what an item is that you can't remember the exact details of Or sometimes the item descriptions in-game remind you of, like, a tertiary ability that's super good. Jacob is really, really hard. I have not unlocked Jacob yet. I have used him a couple of times playing with my kid on multiplayer with his friends, but... But listen, if I did greedier mode with the Keeper... How about I got, like... I 100%ed the game on the Flash version. I can handle whatever's coming up. Thing I don't know versus thing I can't see what it is. I'll take thing I don't know. Almond milk, damage down, tears up, you feel nutty. Oh, is this like... Okay, that could be worse. It's bad, but it could be worse. BFF. I want BFF! I always want BFF. Ah! Back off me, man. Back off me. Yeah. I wonder what soy milk is like with this. Ooh. You. See, I'm not gonna take almond milk very much ever again. Okay, if I were a secret room, I have 4 bombs. I like the idea of it being over here. This is a legitimate spot. It was not, in fact, a spot. I do think it's worth... here. Huh. Well, maybe it's over here. That's stupidly... No, it can't be over there. Here? I have 1 bomb left, I'll save it. Yeah, I don't have any tainteds yet. I have not touched this game very much in the last 6 years. So I'm coming back to it after an incredibly long break with a lot of experience and nothing repentance based. Again. Okay, you know what? Last time we didn't take it. It's such a bad idea, we're doing it. Kaboom. The Lost is good. Hey, it's kids in the largest continent in the world. Pardon me. Anything good in here? $1. Yep. What's nice is that like, a lot of the enemy patterns are so ingrained that that's not too difficult. Yeah. The mantle is so incredibly worth it, though. Forgotten's fun. I mean, I would like that black heart. Yeah, the 1,000 coins takes a minute, especially because it's so tempting when you're a good run just to get those few extra coins back out of the machine. I am tempted to switch to controller after playing this with keyboard for, I don't know, however long I've been playing it, a decade or something. It's also fun playing with music because I've hardly ever played with any music in this game. I always like listen to something else, but for streaming, you gotta have something. Bob's Rotten Head. Come with me, we're going on adventures. What does that give? So, for those who are curious about Bethany, so now when I use Bob's Head, I get a fly, or a wisp, 2 hit points and 3 damage, and they have explosive poison tears, which seems very dangerous. This could be... It was. I play with controller occasionally, for sure. I absolutely do. But then, when I want to sit down and actually like be able to dodge and stuff... I would like a better next floor. Was there a key? No. But there was... I'm 1 cent short. Okay, I got it back. Yes! That was epic. That was exactly what I wanted. Man, when the mystery bags came... Nope. His beard is scruffier than mine. This boss was the bane of my existence when it first came out. Sucks so bad. Awful. Ooh. Aren't you a fancy little guy? I'm like, I need to dodge to the side. I, in fact, did not need to dodge to the side. Victory is ours! I'll take some dinner, and we're going down. Down, down. I played Wolfenstein 3D and Doom on keyboard only. Like, I've got a little bit of a history, just not even controllering. Run away! Nope, nope. This failed runaway has been brought to you by 1996's collectible trading card game, Monty Python and the Holy Grail, and its card, Run Away. When you need to run away, play Run Away. Suck it, bad guy. Haha. Want to buy everything ever, but I only have $6. Yeah, I have not played with a single tainted character yet. I am looking forward to that. One of the main reasons I stopped playing is I did not, as a person with a young child, feel like I wanted to get into redoing all of essentially the content in the entire game at that point. Do I want to go in the curse room? I always want to go in the curse room. There's never a time when I'm like, oh, curse room, not for me. Okay, that was rude. Good thing I didn't go in the curse room, though. See, sometimes you can make decisions in this game that are like the wise and appropriate decision. You don't have to always do the dumb thing, he told himself. It could be anything. I'm just happy victory laps exist in the game, because for a long time you get to the end of a really great run and you're like, alright, I worked really hard, I spent hours doing my, breaking this run, I got everything I ever wanted, and, okay, nothing, and I'm done. All done. Ah! Didn't die. Also tempting. Oi! Stop kabooming me. Down to half a heart again. Ah! Okay. There's one way to get stuff back. It's very unreliable, though. Was there any health in... There was no health in the shop. But like, on some level, I love achievements in a game. I really enjoy like unlocking things and like getting new stuff and whatever. And yet at the same time, a game can just be fun to play. Warframe is a really great example for me. I played a lot of Warframe for a while, and it was just like, some days I did not care what I was doing in Warframe. I just loved running around and playing. And even if you're not getting anything for an achievement, the play is the thing. Ooh. Heck yeah, mom's knife. Okay, 2 more cents. Now we're playing with Dink. 6 cents. The machine was kind to me. Making sure I've been to all the places. We found the secret room. I almost never care about the super secret room. Tempted to bomb that guy. I think a heart and a half is enough to go to the boss. Look, I actually let it... Like, I play this game so much, I sometimes... Like, I don't even care what boss it usually is. I just go in blind, and I'm like, okay, here's what's gonna happen. We'll find out when it shows up. Which is especially dangerous when you don't actually know the bosses of the new levels. Yes, you're very mysterious and terrifying. Turns out, you're just a figment of my imagination, though. Fueled by, apparently, a childhood of horrific religious trauma. Ah, see, I've fought this guy before. I know he does a little spike business. Spiky man. That part I forgot about. But hey, half a heart. Half a heart, okay. Love that for us. We're leaving that there. We're gonna go to the curse room. The problem with Hush is you might just die. But I'm always a person who enjoys getting more items. Was it worth it? It was very not worth it. Run away! Ooh, thank you. In shop? Dang. Is that actually tinted? It looked tinted. So mysterious. We have extra bomb experience. Let's see, is it... No. Pardon me, pardon me. Uh-oh. Being tricksy about the Hush. I guess it depends on the... Some friends... Like, I have friends that, like... on the whole, I'm a very straightforward person. I don't make fun of people. Like, I'm very much just, like, sincere, and... But, if someone enjoys being made fun of, and we have a whole, like, consent conversation about it, that's good times. Hello, the Parasite. It's been a long time. Good to see you again. In the shop, we find jumper cables. Not that I can afford it yet. I'm sort of exploring. Like, I know what some of this stuff does. So technically, yes, I am going for the beast. Or I'm not going for anything because I just blew myself up for no reason. Good grief. That was ridiculous. It's almost like I'm playing the Binding of Isaac. suck. Free heart. Like, I really should just not try to go that way. Like, kind of take an easy path, and I will take chemical peel. Yes, thank you. What is it? The double bomb thingy? Bogo bombs. Bogo bombs can be so fun. Oof. When I die next, we'll go look at my challenges, because. Maybe I'll just switch over to greed runs in a minute. But it really is fun. Like, I have so much time in this game, and essentially, like, half of the content is I've never seen. So I'm getting this chance to go in and... What was that one again? Not amazing, but definitely good. I have one bomb. I don't know that I care enough to try and, like... I have heard it's very important to grab the free fool card, yes. Like, unlike... Oh, there's no... I don't have a key. There's a few hearts out. Nope, haven't defeated Mother yet. I have my achievement so far listed over on Twitch. All I have done so far since I've come back to the game is unlock Bethany, as far as anything that actually exists in the game. Oh, I only have 4 cents, not 5. There's like a really important reason to have 5 cents. What is it? It makes something more likely to show up, right? Or is it just that I can buy a key if a key shows up? I'm trying to remember. I feel like I have ingrained deep in my brain always have 5 cents. This is a sad game. It's a very, very sad game. One of these for me, please. Yes, thank you. Okay, I got a fool, and I got justice. Justice. Thank you, justice. And I do want that key. I can't remember. There is a distinct strategy reason why you always want to go floor to floor with 5 cents. Like, something has a higher chance of showing up. If you have over 5 cents? I really can't remember. It's like you put these things in the back of your head somewhere deep in there, and then... Boom. 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 Getting the flesh door open is the tricky part. Is that where it takes like 2 full hearts of damage or something to do it? Okay, I have 100% chance there. Ooh. Toxic Shock. I think it's at least 5 coins. There's some good reason to do it. I just am not remembering exactly. One of the hard things about Bethany is that she doesn't get soul hearts. Is that something? Oh, see these? I don't like these guys at all. These dudes are a huge pain. Least favorite things about the new stuff. Sorry, my landlord's texting me and trying to communicate here. Sorry. Landlord communications are important. Okay. Now my landlord has been communicated with. It is arcade spawning. Thank you, Corn Goddess. Yes. I knew there was a reason. I knew for sure there was a reason why. Deep in my head, I'm like, always bring 5 cents if you can handle it. It's because arcades are awesome. Do I want 2 keys? 2. Or do I want a key and a bomb? I have 3 bombs. If I have 3 bombs, I want 2 keys. Gimme. I knew there was a reason. Yeah, it's so ingrained. Take 5 cents. Which is this? Downpour 1. Okay. 25 cents is nice. Feeling rich. Ow. Back off me, man. No touchy. I just need to finish an actual Bethany run instead of making all of these fun but stupid decisions along the way. What are you? Member card, exclusive access. To what? All shops have a trapdoor to an exclusive additional shop. Go on, member card. Secret shop. It's so secret, nobody knows about it. You can't. Okay. I mean, I don't have the money for it, but wait, I might. One kaboomy. Thank you. I do love a good rune. 2 kaboomy. Ooh, 2 for 2. It's Hagalaz. Boring. Maybe the most boring of the runes. Oh wait, I should Let me drop this here so I don't forget it. Boop. Thank you, Judas' tongue. Whee! Sometimes if you're just going down, you can pretend you're falling. Whee! That's a very expensive black heart. Let me in, let me in. Okay. Nope, nope. I was hoping it would. Can I be precise enough? I cannot, in fact, be precise enough. Okay. Down to half a heart. Now I kind of need to go buy this. Little extra protection. It's not much. That is the worst thing about Bethany, is that she doesn't... The soul hearts don't soul heart. Does Hagala's destroy fire? I don't... All breakable obstacles. Hagala's. Nope. Rude. I would consider that to be a breakable obstacle, so... I was lied to. Okay, half a heart. Let's see if we can do it. Jeez! Aggressive much? Have you thought about just taking like a more laid-back approach to getting through life? Nope. Nope. I took half a second and I was like, I wonder if I'm gonna... I do not believe in ghosts. I have not seen the I have not seen a piece of evidence for ghosts that cannot be explained by other phenomenon. One of the most common being sleep paralysis explains a large percentage of ghost sightings. There's also something where at certain low frequencies your eyes can vibrate in a way that causes hallucinations at the side of your vision. And that will often happen in very large buildings with big fans. It'll create resonance in ducts that will create these really deep frequencies you can't really hear, but can cause your eyes to vibrate. If ghosts had the ability to affect the world in any reality in any significant way, we would figure out a way to harness that energy. Because harnessing that energy would allow you to, drive wind turbines. Like, if poltergeists could poltergeist, then we would use them for turbines. Like, capitalism is not going to avoid exploiting the dead or the spirits of some other alternate dimension if they have the opportunity. There's also a lot of the way that our brains fill in details when it comes to audio or visual noise, where we will fill in, because the way that our brains operate is prediction engines, as opposed, primarily, your brain is, behind the times on everything all the time, and it's kind of freaking out all the time about that, and so it's always trying to make things cool and smooth, and nothing is wrong, and everything is normal, and so, as your brain does that, it will fill in details. Faces and voices being some of the most common, because of the way that humans are so social. We are very, very good at faces as a species. Yeah, I mean, it's the whole reason why not just stop motion, but video at all works, is because we fill in the gaps. At 24 frames per second, that's pretty low. But our brains will still create motion out of it. It takes a very, very slow frame rate for our brains to not want to fill in the details. Tinted rock there. And then, there are also some, specific things where, there are certain kinds of seizures that look sort of like what we would classically call, possession. And it's a specific, pseudo-seizures. So, you're not having full-on seizure stuff, it's not going to show up in the same way. It's a more psychosomatic kind of thing, kind of the way like cops are afraid of fentanyl. I got the key. I'm gonna go down, down, down. I don't have a bomb, but we're gonna hop down the thing. So yeah, I'm just not a. I've yet to see any evidence for ghosts that is not explained by some like testable, repeatable phenomenon otherwise. This also explains the sort of like brain filling in details thing. Really shows how like if you go into the Bloody Mary effect, if you go into a dark room where you can barely see yourself and there's a mirror, because you don't have all of the details, your brain will start to manipulate your vision to like fill that in. Crooked Penny. I remember this being good, but testy. I don't want to do that. Oh, I got a Ouija board. I don't want to do it because it's gonna mess with the whatever this book is called, or Bethany's book, and it can remove flies, which doesn't seem fun to me. Usually, I want Broken Penny when I'm in the middle of like a broken run. But like the problem with that is that people have these experiences that are legitimate experiences. They just have explanations that are different from what reality is. And that really sucks when you're trying to talk about it with anybody, because I don't want to deny. I'm not like, oh, you didn't experience this thing. I'm like, no, you definitely experienced something, but your explanation for it is not the same as what is testable and repeatable. It's a subjective, legitimate experience that just is not explained by the supernatural. The Luigi board? Yes. The Ouija board / Luigi board, which is a much more fun way of saying it, is the same thing, where, like, Ouija boards work because your brain is trying to make something mean something, and you usually do it with other people, so everyone's brain is trying to make things do something. And there's just enough of that. This shirt? I don't know where I got this shirt. Actually, I think it was a Stitch Fix shirt. I find that their quality tends to be like maybe 10% lower than I would hope, but I have had good Stitch Fix experiences over the years, especially with collared shirts. Just like subtle patterns, like this one. I don't know if you can see it, but it has like a nice little like flowery pattern on it. Have much going on. Oh, I guess I could use my hanged man to grab those bombs. I should do that before we leave. Suck it, guy whose name I forgot to look up. Ow! And that is the nice thing about Stitch Fix also, is that even though it does all, well, good and bad, is that they have a relatively limited +1 to lowest stat. Thank you. They have a relatively limited selection. That means that you can go find their selection usually later. Not always. Stuff rotates. Secret room. Oh, secret room had keys. And now I got 5 cents. What's everybody know about that arcade chance? 7 cents. See, I just want to bomb this and get my money out and get that little bag. I should do that. My favorite character, I do love Isaac. It's just so nice to have the D6. The D6 is amazing. And all characters are Isaac on some level. But let's say a character I like. If I'm gonna pick Eden. I love playing Eden. It's so much fun. I love Eden. But I feel like that's almost like the those are the two most basic answers. If I'm gonna pick another different character besides Isaac and Eden, as much as I enjoy Azazel for the ease of use, maybe just like Cain. Little luck, little money. Haven't played any Tainted characters yet. 6,000 hours in this game, and I have yet to... I have not played this game in 6 years, so... I am looking forward to unlocking all of that. I have yet to get into a distant fraction of the content that has been released since 2020 when I last spent any time in this game. Okay, game. You did not need to do that. Some of us are trying to do stuff here. Let's try for a secret room here. No. Try for one here. I didn't feel like it was going to be there. That was like a vain hope. Oh, it's health. I mean, I gotta fight these dudes, but it's health. Yep, I got Repentance this month. So I have Repentance. I'm playing Repentance for the very first time. I have triple platinum god, so I have a lot of time in Isaac. I just don't have a lot of time in Isaac since 2020. See, this I can handle. A little slow movement, nothing too weird. I don't love those dudes, but yeah, get poisoned / wrecked. I am new to Repentance, and I have triple platinum godded. Okay, that was the right choice. We went in with half a heart, we came out with 2.5. Well done, me. Thanks, me. Not well done in running into the thing under the water, though. Those are hard to see. I have not unlocked Jacob and Esau yet. I've only unlocked Bethany. Oop. Not yet. That didn't go the way I wanted it to. It is possible the secret door is here. Yes. Yep. That's part of the fun for me. I'm like very, very good at this game that I have not spent very much time with in a very long time. Let's go to the shop. I do want that. I do want more options. I love options. Options, please. Yeah, I'm looking forward to trying that. I have heard about Tainted Isaac. I've not even gotten all the details on all of the Tainted characters yet. I'm really having I'm really having a great time sort of like learning some things, but also like on from other people, but also just kind of like giving it a shot. Because there's no way I would have ever beat this game blind. Not beat it, but like gotten to the level I did blind without like watching streamers and like reading the wiki and stuff. So I am doing some of that, but it's also really fun to be like, can I figure this out? Do I know what I'm doing? But like, what is it? Like you have to leave trinkets in item rooms or something for some of the harder like how would I ever have the time to figure that out? Okay, I would love to go to that item room with money. Where would the super secret be? It probably is on this left wall. Okay, it could be here, or it's more likely further down. My guess is actually it's at the end of this. That was like my backup thought. This is my main guess for super secret. What are you? Okay, I like this pay to win. Plus, if I can possibly afford Oh, I should just go to the other side first before I go to the treasure room. That's thinking. But let me fight the boss, because I got 4 hearts. Ah! Oh, you do get a free red key the first time. Okay. Listen, spiky dude. Could have not, and that would have been great. We would have loved that. That would have been cool. I don't even know your name, because I don't even pay attention to your screen. Okay. Yeah, it's not great. It's kind of a sucky boss. Okay, I will need 2 bombs if I want to go through that door, which... obviously I want to go through doors. But first, I'm going to do the thing that I've learned I need to do, which is turn into the Lost and go through the mirror into the mirror world where everything is mirrored. Whee! Aren't y'all a bunch of kaboom? Nope. Nailed it. So I'm going to keep that, but no, I'm not taking any damage down here. I'm the Lost. Last time I was here, I stupidly hit a blood donation machine and screwed myself over. Not doing that again. I'm the Lost. I go through things. Nice. Oh, I am in whatever this mirror area is called. So I am temporarily the Lost. Until I come out of this mirror section thing. Alright, there's 2 of them. Tears up. Thank you. Oh, no, stop it. Wild success. King of the Britons. This room has been brought to you by Arthur Pendragon, King of the Britons, from collectible trading card game Monty Python and the Holy Grail from 1996. Arthur, King of the Britons, defender of the Saxons, ruler of all England, as played by Graham Chapman. Game available for purchase in not very many stores. You're probably going to need to go online if you really want to buy something that esoteric. Oh, I got my bomb, so I can go to the secret room. Nope. Avoided getting hit. Yay. Okay. I'm up to 13 cents. Taka, 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 taka. 14. Oop. Don't hit the thing. That is bad to hit with yourself. Say what? YouTube title says Mewgenics. That's funny. Celos is good. It's a bit much. It's gonna get a little weird in a minute. I'm warning you, but I mean anything with Grant O'Brien is gonna be a little bit weird. You do not need 1,000 followers to go live. You need 1,000 followers specifically to go live using, like to do OBS. So this is a virtual camera. You need to go live for more than 30 minutes 3 times in a week to get access to using a virtual camera with TikTok Studio. Nothing in here, right? Right. Okay. Well, I didn't get the 1 extra penny that I wanted. I don't have enough bombs to really... Wait, no, if I'm tainted I can go into the curse room. Not tainted, if I have nothing in here. Never mind. Didn't want to go in there anyway. Well, let's go beat the boss. Maybe the boss will give me 1 penny. Good point. Good point. I'll have to take it back over with me. Oh! Well, I don't know what happened between last time and this time, but that was... Never mind. I thought I was doing good. I was going for mother, but now I'm just restarting. One moment. Okay, so here's my challenges for the challenges conversation. Took me like hours to get all that to actually show up appropriately in this save file. Because, like, this is triple platinum god if it's loaded correctly, but it won't load correctly, so... Whatever. Should I do a greedy run instead, or should I just go back and do Bethany in the regular run? I guess you can also see that I have all the... I got all my platinum business. Greed runs do have good unlocks. Okay. Well, I've got about half an hour until I need to make sure... Well, I mean that. I need to make sure there's food for a child, because the child goes to the band camp here. And so I will be gone from probably noon until... I will be back somewhere around 2 is my plan, and I'll stream some more. Devils. Angels or devils? My answer is gonna be devils. Not that I dislike angels. Don't get me wrong. But Guppy. Truly one of the greats. What was that? Since when do you do that? That's rude. I mean, of course I'm taking, like, just for the sound effects alone, come on. Sound effects. Little secret crawl spaces. So I mean, it makes it harder to hide. Okay, so this time, I'm not going to take any of the weird side spots. I'm just going to go straight ahead. Try and do like a regular run and not try to do stuff I've never done before. Wish I could change the size of this. Are those... That's the small pop-up? Jeez. Oh, I do want that out further. Nice. Okay, cool. That's nice. I'm getting that out of the way is really helpful. I've got a bomb. Money, money, money. Screw it. I'm taking PhD. Pills all day. Ooh, it's a fool in a pill form. If I get a little bit of speed, this like sound gets even better. Let's go look around really quick. I have one bomb. Secret room could be to the left here. It's probably down. Okay, there's a few hearts laying around also, so... Thank you. Ow. I'm going to destroy all this. Let's get it. dangerous. Ooh, got it though. Oh, hello! Mr. Rock, I'll go back for it. This will be fun. Is this a good idea? Absolutely not. Am I doing it? Absolutely I am. Whee! Nothing in here. Rocking it. I've got a heart and a half. I'm so slow. So very slow. I don't care enough about the super secret room. Okay. Yeah, Tiny Planet first, where you don't have anything else going with it, is such not a good idea. Pew, 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 pew. Suck it, worm. Okay, I promised myself and everybody else I'm not taking the stupid route to go try to do the hard thing. I'm just going to do the regular thing, and so I'm going to be a person of my person. Doing what I'm doing. I obviously want to go up there. Swallowed Penny this early with a arcade. There are some game-breaking chances already. Ding 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 ding. Sacrificial dagger. What's shooting out straight? Oh, the wisps are. Nice. Thank you, wisps. Make sure I get plenty of wisps. Daggered. Lucky. Okay, I'm gonna take the thumb for now. Oh yeah, I gotta remember to crunch everything. Crunch, 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 crunch. Oh. Oi. Watch it, bro. Skoosh. Skoosh is a good description for sure. Skoosh. Okay, now that I hurt myself, I'm gonna go over here and go look in the room that I always want to look in, because maybe there's something cool in it. There was not, in fact, something cool in it. That's not true. I mean, that is a good trinket. I actually haven't had double trinkets in a while. That's okay. Okay, all of you can chill. Quit shooting me. I'm just trying to hit you with my sacrificial dagger so things go faster. I'm not trying to like act cool or whatever. Okay. 2 active items. That seems really, really good with Bethany. So I'm gonna do a little splody over here. Was it a wise decision? We can't say. I'm gonna take the school bag. Okay. I do like Pandora's box. And since I can carry an extra active item at the moment. Crunch, 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 crunch. What's Jam Chance? Do you get penalized for using the same character too often? Oh, right. That's right. I forgot about that. Ding, ding. Okay, we'll do a little boss fight here. Which obviously is going to be a bit of a pain, but also you do have this sacrificial dagger. Ha! That's right. I didn't get the room, but my haha was just because I beat the boss with my sacrificial dagger. My realization was remembering the if you play the same character too often, it significantly increases the chances of donation machines jamming. Down to like, you can put 1 penny in. Even unlocking greedier mode is a pain. Alright. Okay, so now we're gonna grab Swallowed Penny. Pardon me. Come over here. And play in the arcade just... Oh, didn't have a blood donation machine! Okay, I'll only donate 5. So excited. I got a heart. I'm not gonna complain about that. If I were a secret room... There's a lot of spots it could potentially be. I think I'm gonna keep Swallowed Penny. What all do I have? The luck is really good. Keeper takes so long. It really, really does. Dry Baby is amazing. Dry Baby's so good. Oh man. Now there's mushrooms that I want to blow up, but then I'm going to run into them and blow myself up, and that's a bad idea. So now I gotta be like extra careful. Whee! I'm Tiny Planet. I got orbitals that actually orbital. Oh, you jerk. Did I just brush by that mushroom? Is that what happened? Okay. Yeah. Oop. Okay. There we go. Blink. That's just gonna start happening. It's already hard enough to get a double or angel deal with Bethany because she can't get soul hearts. I want to keep my wisps real bad. Tink. Okay. Ow. After that really great win with the sacrificial dagger, here I am just like running the wrong way to do it to anybody. Yeah, you've got to rotate characters. If I do. Thank you. So. Okay, so after this floor, I am going to go make food for a human child, and then take that human child to band camp. Ooh, I do love chaos. And then I will be back sometime after probably 1:30 to stream. It might not. It might be closer to 1:30 than to 2. Charged baby. Yeah, I want charged baby. Yeah, I'm gonna go down to 0 cents for it. That's correct. So I'm gonna finish this. Excel floor? Yeah. No, I want to see what else we got going on here first. Do not crunch too many of these. So is it Beast that's chasing you in the mines? Is that who it is? And like it's able to like stay like consistent between room to room? I was just thinking about how like absolutely wild that is compared to like what this game. It's Mom, okay. Everything's Mom, right? But compared to the Flash version, and like just how janky the Flash version was. Mom Shadow. Really? It's actually really good because it gives me wisps all the time, right? Let's get free wisps all day long. Oh, they don't shoot though. Okay. But I can get a second active item, and this could be really, really good. Oh, they disappear between rooms? Dang it. See, this synergy has the potential to be really, really good. It's awful to try and play it. Corn Goddess, anytime, I will co-op this with you. Absolutely. I'll co-op anything with you. Give me some Left 4 Dead again. Having fun refilling my wisps, but they disappear between rooms, which is sad. Yeah, we play a lot of good Minecraft together as well, for sure. I was gonna stream Minecraft this weekend, and the latest versions of Minecraft and the latest versions of OBS do not play well together. Sci-fi, a flamboyant protector. Oh, cool. Thanks, Fly. This is a fun run. This is a good, like, nothing overpowered. Oh, I've seen this dude once in a. I think somebody had this when we played that 4-player version on the Switch. $11:45. We're still good on time to make food and have a person eat a food. Yes, it's a sustainable. That also has like tons of cool potential for what it might do. That's entering a new floor. Okay. Yeah, definitely not OP, but really has the potential to go so many places, and it's also strong. Like, I'm not in any way decimating everything, but a little good Sacrificial Dagger play. Sacrificial Dagger is, in my opinion, underrated. You just have to, like, really be good with it, and it's hard to be good with it. I'm not saying I'm good with it. I've seen some people just absolutely obliterate. Like, get the Sacrificial Dagger and play Lost and just annihilate everybody with that. Okay, let's... I got plenty of hearts. Kaboom. Nothing. Keep exploring just a bit. Yeah, the difference in speedrunning this game versus, like, trying to do it well and, like, not die and, like, you kind of gotta check everywhere in the hope that you get the one extra cent that's gonna make it so that something unlocks later that you know, in a shop that you're able to buy. So, like, maximizing every single little different thing. Yeah. Okay. One more little room. I'm not planning to hit any mushrooms, and I'm not... Oh. This often means that the secret room is over here. Okay. Oh, we already found it. I'll check the one, like, super obvious place for the super secret, and then we'll do the boss, and then I'm gonna get off the stream for now. Because life stuff is lifing. I was right. And there's a lot of health in here. No blood donation machines on this floor, though, tragically. Peep! Oh, I hate you so much. Not as much as Bloat, don't get me wrong. I don't even know that you're hard anymore, I just don't like you. Unlike Bloat, who I really, really dislike. You can tell him that next time you see him. Friggin' peeper eyes. Although, I gotta say, not as bad as in Mewgenics. I really hate the Bloat in Mewgenics. Isaac knows all and sees all. Also, you can predict the future because this is all in his imagination. Don't get hit. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Oh, look at that! No hit. Didn't get my angel room, but it didn't get hit. Alright, humans. I hate to end the stream in the middle of the thing, but we got real life stuff that needs to get real life stuffed. So I'm going to end it here, and I will be back sometime in the next, like in 2 hours or so. So hope everybody has a great day, and may all your wildest dreams come true. Thanks so much, Bill, to everybody else who was able to show up. Obviously, thanks so much to Corn Goddess for well over a decade of friendship.